We can all experience periods of pressure and stress. This stress can be experienced emotionally and physically, and if left unchecked, can make us unwell. To combat this stress, we need to learn the art of relaxation. In this video, we will look at some restorative yoga poses aimed at moving the mind and body toward a state of balance. Restorative yoga helps to activate the rest and digest part of our nervous system. And these poses can encourage the relaxation response, reducing anxiety and lowering levels of stress to help us manage the pressures of everyday life. As with any physical exercise, please listen to your own body, and if you experience pain or discomfort, please discontinue. These videos provide general guidance only. It is always advisable to seek the opinion of your GP if you have any concerns about starting an exercise or yoga practice. One useful pose when working or studying is this forward bend at your desk. It's best to practice this while seated on a chair without wheels. Position your chair near to the table so that you can easily fold forward and move toward the front of your seat as shown. Place your feet flat on the floor and place your folded arms, one on top of the other, on the table in front of you. And slowly lean forward to rest your forehead onto your arms. Allow the back of your neck to elongate and close your eyes. Feel the support of the desk underneath you and feel where your feet are touching the ground. Allow yourself to feel fully supported and take a few slow, deep breaths, allowing the sensation of relaxation to wash over you. The next pose shown here is supported child's pose. Practicing this pose can help relieve tension in our lower backs and can also lead to feelings of safety and security. Kneel onto a towel or a yoga mat with your knees about hip width apart and your bolster pillows or blankets laid out in front of you as shown. If you feel you need extra support under your ankles, feet or knees, you can place a thin blanket or towel under these areas. Aim to point your toes directly backwards and gently lower yourself back onto your heels. Take time to make any adjustments until you find comfort in the pose. You may need to add some more props to make yourself comfortable. Once comfortable, close your eyes and take several long, slow breaths. You can remain in this pose for around 3 minutes, but try to spend an equal amount of time with your head turned in both directions. The final pose shown here is basic relaxation pose. And if you only have a few minutes a day, this is a great one to practice. You can play around with different props to make yourself as comfortable as possible. In this pose, lie on your back with your arms out to the side and your legs apart about hip width. And let your feet fall out to the side. You may wish to place a blanket or similar under your head and neck. And allow yourself time to get down into the pose slowly. You may wish to place a rolled up towel or bolster under your knees as shown. And you may also wish to cover yourself with a blanket to stay warm. Focus on taking some long, slow breaths. Notice the sense of relaxation. Scanning your body from head to toe, allow each part of your body to relax as your attention passes. You can remain in this pose for anywhere up to 20 minutes, and, although difficult, try not to fall asleep. You may wish to set a timer. When ready to leave the pose, start to bring some gentle movement back to your body by wiggling your fingers and toes. Roll over onto one side, and after a few breaths here, push yourself back up to seated.